to the Geordie View. And Newcastle United beat Aston Villa 4-0 yesterday to remain in the top four. That's 5 wins from 6 games in October. Almiron with 6 goals in 6 games. You've got to give him Player of the Month. Eddie Howe Manager of the Month. I mean, I don't know how you give that I don't know how you don't, to be honest. But looking at our starting 11, Eddie Howe went with the same side that beat Tottenham 2-1 last Sunday, which was fair enough. And unfortunately for us, Joelinton is suspended for the next game because he's picked up the 5 yellow cards. So you think maybe something like Murphy would come in against Southampton, because I thought he played really well when he came off the bench in the second half. The first half, quite frustrating. Villa, time wasting. I mean, what does it tell you when there's 10 minutes to stoppage time added on? Including Martinez. I mean, I do wish him well because he'd had a concussion, I think. But, the head injury, he should have been off straight away. Shouldn't have taken this long to get him off. Olsen came on for him. He made a save from Almiron in the first half, but then Almiron had a shot which hit to hand of either Ings or Young. Can't remember which one it was, but the ref gave a penalty, and rightfully so. And then Wilson put it away for 1-0 just before half time. I do apologise for that. But Wilson made it 1-0 from the penalty spot. Down the middle. Well, very good penalty from him. And then in the second half, we got 2 goals quite early on. Almiron and Trippier linked up from a corner. Trippier crossed it in. Wilson headed it home for 2-0. And you're thinking, right, we've got the 3 points in the bag. Villa are not going to come back from this. And then we made it 3-0 on the counter-attack. Willock and Wilson linked up well. Played 1-2. Willock tried to find Joelinton. Unfortunately, the pass was intercepted by a Villa defender. Wilson has the shot saved by Olsen, but then Joelinton put the rebound in. So Wilson's getting 2 goals, Joelinton's getting 1, and both were playing in front of their national teams, their managers ahead of the World Cup. So definitely good signs from them for a potential call up. And we made it 3-0. Wilson gave to Almiron. He cut in, and just a fantastic strike that curled in to make it 4-0. As I said, he's got to get Player of the Month. 6 goals from 6 games. I mean, what a season he is having for us so far. We had hit the woodwork a couple of times. Wilson, close to a hat-trick. I think Murphy put the ball in. But he headed it against the bar. Scott Wilson didn't get a hat-trick because he hasn't quite got one for us yet. Hopefully he will soon. But then Murphy had a shot he cut in from the left-hand side, which struck the post. But, Villa just did not offer anything in that game. I mean, Longstaff put a ball in towards Wood, but unfortunately Wood couldn't quite connect with it properly. Do apologise again. We managed to get the win, 4-0. So we're still 4th place in the league if we're looking at the table. We could have went above Tottenham, but they came from 2-0 down to beat Bournemouth 3-2. Chelsea actually lost 4-1 Brighton. Graham Potter, not a good return to the Amex Stadium for him. And of course, we've actually got Chelsea in a couple of weeks' time, just before the World Cup starts. Looking very, very good for us at this moment in time. I mean, as for Aston Villa, Unai Emery is a good appointment, but he's got a lot of work to do. Just how they played yesterday. I mean, they can do a lot better than what they've shown. I mean, they should have beaten Manchester City, only stupid VAR, something stupid from VAR stopped them from doing that. And I think was it the goal they had disallowed for offside somehow. Well, I think the linesman flagged, but it was this. But VAR didn't overturn it like it should have. But my point is more, Villa can do way better than that. I mean, they beat Brentford 4-0 at home. So I do think they will stay up. But Emery, he's got a lot of work to do with this side. Yeah. That's pretty much all I've got to say for this video. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe to my channel, check out my social media pages in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.